I was part of that generation that came of age in the 60s and the 70s of the last century, and we were idealists and we were going to change the world. I came back to secondary teaching because I realized that if I'm judged, I need to be judged on how well I help other people to learn the joy of helping other people and the joy of learning.
He really wants to make sure that all of the students understand the chemistry that they need to know. And if they know 95% of it, he wants to make sure they know that 5% extra.
He provides a lot of sources for us just to learn the material and really understand it and how it relates to the world.
But I also try to find really interesting outside classes that I can go to. They can give me opportunities to learn about new instruments, new experiments, ways to make the kids really, really interested in chemistry.
Definitely likes making chemistry jokes.
Just to keep us from falling asleep. One of his jokes is that if a chemist runs out of steam, you bury him.
I know teaching teenagers isn't always pleasant. We have raging hormones and our prefrontal lobe isn't even developed yet, so it can definitely be hard, but he definitely shows that he loves us, and he just loves what he teaches, and he's patient with us, and I think that's something he can share with other teachers, just how to be in love with what you teach and just encourage your students.
I get this totally unsolicited email from one of my former students. He just told me that I was the best thing since sliced bread and gave me specifics and said, as a result, I had the highest grade of all the chemistry students here in my freshman class at A&M. That's the kind of thing that just makes you just kind of melt. I'll go back to my first year of teaching. I had the worst moment of my life. A student left the school and sent a letter to me blaming me for it and telling me some things that I had done or not done that I should change. And I was angry, and I said, no, that can't be me. But then I sat back and I looked and I said, you know, some of the things that he said are absolutely true. So I changed. That's the only way to grow.